How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a Friday evening. Y'all already know what it is. We're going to the a quick gym session. About an hour. Ain't gonna be too crazy with it. Cause well, I gotta pick up my little sister. You know how it is. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do leg day in an hour. That's my only dilemma. So I'm like, cause here how it goes. It's leg day part 2. I got Bulgarian squats, leg press, deadlifts, calf raises, and I do a mile before. So like a mile, damn, 2 buses, a mile jog basically. But like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that in an hour. That's my whole dilemma right now. So I'm like, what should I take out? I definitely think calf raises I could probably safely take out, but I definitely want to get my Bulgarians in there. And I did leg press already. I did do leg press already, so I might just do. I'm already getting off topic. I'm supposed to talk about scholarships. We'll get to that. We'll get to that later. I'll probably end up just doing. Yeah, I'll probably just do deadlifts, my jog, and then my Bulgarian squats. And that's I think that's good. I haven't done leg extensions though. I don't know. I'm gonna be trying to plan stuff like I know it's about to happen. Classic got man, they're brand new. Niggas trying to run, but it really ran through. Alright, what was I supposed to talk? Oh yeah, scholarships. Alright, so y'all probably already know about the scholarships. Your mom's probably been harping you on you about it, talking about you gotta get these scholarships going. And yes, you do. Let me go ahead and break it down to you if y'all kind of new to scholarships. If y'all junior, maybe senior. So when you get to a college, right? You already know y'all probably gonna have to spend some money. But there's different types. You have grants, which are basically what schools award you. You have loans, which you can get from the bank. Don't do no loans. Or you can get scholarships, and there's other types too. But scholarships, so that's basically money you can use for anything that you want, depending on what the scholarship entails. So, like for example, I recently applied to an endowment scholarship with NCAT, and I made like a 3-minute video, basically, kind of what I'm doing right now, of my the things I like doing outside of school. It's activities, or it was hobbies. There we go. It was hobbies. So I basically made a 3-minute video over like the hobbies I do, and I did it over weightlifting. So it can be some certain prompts like that. Certain others you'll see like essays. Those are the common ones. Some you actually have to like do a project. I usually stay away from those because you kind of need more than one person. Sure, it's not as saturated or competitive, but the money is gonna be like $500, and you gotta do like a huge project. Like it'll be ridiculous. Like I remember one, it was like you and 3 other groups are gonna create a presentation involving a project involving the concepts of trigonometry or math. Now, sure, that doesn't sound hard, but I have to get 3 people. I have to not only make sure the design and modeling is done, because let's be honest, there's probably gonna be like 2 people doing it. And then not only that, I have to get it set up. You have to also be on Zoom with them and present your model, all for $500. Now, $500 is $500 at the end of the day. But when I can write an essay and get 50,000, now that's what I want to do. So you have also certain platforms that almost promote scholarships. I think y'all have heard of them: FastWeb, Niche, Scholarship Central, Thurgood Marshall. It's just a variety of scholarships that are on there that they promote. I'm not gonna make the gym. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like 2:32, and I gotta be there about 3:40. Yeah, all right, whatever. Never mind. What was I gonna say? So yeah, you have certain scholarship sites that promote scholarships that you can apply for, basically. And so I'll link them down in the description. Like there's FastWeb, you have Niche, You have Goodwall. Goodwall's one is another video one. My recommendation would be apply to scholarships that require videos and essays too. But videos, you want to kind of get scholarships that not many people are going to get, because like the $50,000 no essay scholarship, like that would be the big one you'll see on FastWeb. Man, you know how many people apply to that? Millions. And you're competing with millions of people and millions of essays. So if you can try to stay away from it, still apply though, you know, put your hand in the hat, but your percentages are going to be a lot lower than if you would apply to like a video one talking about you know, architecture or something that is within your major. Like, yeah, videos are a good one. I remember I did one where it was a drawing. Yeah, it was Doodle for Google, the most goofiest name, Doodle for Google. And it was like something where I had to draw. I just submitted a drawing from like my drawing 2 class. So that was something I did, but like unique ones like that, not the standard essay, because everyone can write an essay, because we all know about ChatGPT. All right, let's just get it out the way. I know some of y'all be using that to write your essays, and that's fine, because we all do it. But I'm just saying, like, it's highly competitive, so try to get out of that essay and more to video, more unique type scholarships, so you can really start racking your money up. Because I'm telling you, man, you get into these high prestige colleges, you are gonna be you're gonna be in some debt. Like, you're gonna be in some debt, and it sometimes it can be good debt, because there's a such thing called good debt, but you don't want to be in debt for the rest of your life. So get these scholarships so it can prepare you for the future, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna help you in the long run. I'm being as real as I can. Another thing about scholarships, it is gonna ask you for a resume and transcript and letter of recommendation. So I'll talk about that briefly. So when it asks for the transcript, it's basically, as you know, your kind of school transcript. So you want to almost give them the list of kind of your classes, your grades, your rank. It'll put GPA in there. I don't really know the format of your transcript, but it'll something look like your classes. I'll import a picture above of kind of what that looks like. But hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, my song coming up.
It's here and it's making a splash. Not so city, USA.
If you a bad chick, run it up. Free touch.
Alright, let me not get copyrighted for that. So okay, yeah. So you want to do transcripts. Then you got resume. So resume, they might ask you something for a resume or a cover letter. Resume is very simple. It's basically kind of you describing what you've done throughout your life, activities, hobbies, school, stuff like that. You can easily create one in the Google Doc, and there's like certain presets you can do that'll allow you to kind of get that format that they're looking for. Cover letter, same thing. Google Doc has it all planned out for you and kind of illustrated to what you really need. Then you got letter recommendation. So that's the most important one, because letter recommendations shows up on every single scholarship application that is out there, and it pisses me off because, bro, sometimes I'll be applying for a scholarship, I'll be thinking, okay, cool, I'm almost done. Letter rec, like, dude, I gotta email the teacher, and I gotta remind them, hey, I just sent you an email. They're like, oh yeah, I saw it, and then 2 weeks later they never get to it. I'm like, bruh, you understand this deadline's coming up. I'm like, oh yeah, I got you. I'm like, okay. So letter recommendation, you want to shoot your teacher an email, or administrator, or whoever recommender you can think of, an email saying I need a letter of rec. They mainly know what it is. Counselor too, you can shoot them an email as well. But a letter of rec is basically something they fill out that basically it is glazing the student. Basically saying like, oh yeah, he's great in class and he does all his work. He's really just for the people who put the scholarship on there to know how good of a student you are. And that's literally all it is. And so you shoot your teacher, counselor email. Depending on how many they want, it'll kind of be a variety between 2 or 3. It won't be that many, but you know, it'll vary between. But honestly, that's really it for scholarships, because there's not really much other than actually doing the scholarship itself that it entails for. Just got to make sure that your essays are good, up to standard. I'm talking like prestige level. Ooh, my fault, yo, my fault. Prestige level essays. Like, you can't have no spelling, grammar, nothing. All that's got to be perfect, because man, they see one grammar mistake, next you're cooked. Your essay's not even gonna get read. So that's the main thing. Make sure it's read. Make sure it's quality work. Make sure you're not lying on your application or your cover letter, because they can find that out too. But I have no troubles that you're figure it out. So that is it. Part 3. Let me hit y'all with a little quote. I do not have my. Yeah, I don't have. We're going off the dome. So in life, y'all really kind of gotta set a goal for yourself. Setting goals is like the main thing. The main thing you want to do in life is set a goal for yourself that will help you in the future. So set goals is kind of what I'm kind of getting at. You want to kind of set goals for yourself long term. That way you don't have to worry about, oh, what am I going to do in the future? You already have the goal set. You already know A and B. And you already know how to get to C. Like, come on now. So like, setting goals is just a main thing you want to do in life. Just to really set in stone what your future plans are and kind of how you are going to achieve them. So lesson of the day: set goals. Set goals, baby. That's all. So that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.